welcome for our satsang here. And we are very, very fortunate that His Grace, Harilila Prabhu is here among us. And so Prabhuji arrived on Thursday, or Friday morning he came. Friday morning he came, and then I picked him up from the airport and brought him home. And then we had some rest, and then we went for a program yesterday. In South Shore we had a program. It's Navratri time. So the host, so we had a wonderful program yesterday, and so the host was having Navratri, so it was merging, and he requested Prabhu to come to his home. They had a Navratri program and all the South Shore people came. So it was a good opportunity for us to go there and had a satsang. And Prabhuji gave a wonderful class on Navratri. So it was very good and they were very happy. So today we are again very fortunate and we are very thankful to Prabhu that he is giving us a chance to listen to beautiful katha. And so I will just give a little introduction about Prabhu. Those of you not happened to attend Prabhu's classes before in Montreal. Prabhuji didn't come last year, but a year before he came. So Prabhuji is by profession, he is a mechanical engineer, and he worked in Middle East for 15 years in Dubai. So, and he met devotees and he joined Bhakti Viksha in 2000. And then he took first initiation in 2003, second in 2011. And then he shifted to Mayapur with his family. And especially his son, he wanted to get him Mayapur Gurukul education. So after then, Prabhuji joined ISKCON Mayapur services in 2013 and served there in different positions. So, and Prabhuji is well versed in Shastras, and he's teaching Shastric courses like Bhakti Shastri and Bhakti Vaibhav, both as part of Mayapur Institute and outside. And he is also conducting seminar on Krishna consciousness, especially on Girastha Ashrama. Currently, he is working on launching the 100-bed Sri Mayapur Community Hospital Expansion Project. So that is one of his responsibility in being in Mayapur, and he has taken up this project. He is assisting Mayapur to build a hospital. So Prabhuji will going to elaborate after his class about this project. So I think without further delay, I think I should pass on the microphone to Prabhuji, and we will listen to his wonderful katha today. Thank you, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. So, I'm very happy to see all of you in this evening. First of all, let me ask how long I can go. This is a very important question because we are already late.
Maybe 8:15.
8:15, okay. Okay, so how many of you have come to Mayapur? Raise your hand. Okay, few of you. Many of you have not come to Mayapur. Okay, no problem. So whenever people come to Mayapur and they ask me to come give some lecture about Mayapur, so I always give some lecture. But before giving lecture, I teach them some mantra, a very nice mantra. And that mantra is such a nice mantra that whenever you get into trouble in your life, if you chant that mantra, all your trouble will go away. Okay. So would you like to learn that mantra? Hmm? It's very simple, very easy. Okay. So in order to chant the mantra, you should raise both your hands. Raise both your hands. Raise your hands. Don't raise one hand, half hand, quarter hand. Raise all your hands fully. Don't raise like Anjus, like this. Raise fully. Okay. Full. Up. Okay. Now ready? Okay. Listen to me very carefully. Okay. And then you have to repeat. Okay. Goranga! 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 You learned this mantra? It's nice? Nice. You'd like to chant again? Yes. Huh? Let's do it again? Okay, this time close your eyes also, okay? Don't see here and there. Just close your eyes also, okay? What do you have to do first? What do you have to do first? Okay, raise your hand. Okay, then close your eyes. Okay, now Goranga! 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 Good? You feel some energy? You feel some enthusiasm? Yeah, so in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami says, Kathanchana smrite yasmin dushkaram sukaram bhavet vismrite uparisam chat Sri Chaitanyam namamitam. It means that somehow or other, if we can remember Lord Chaitanya, somehow or other, if we can remember Lord Chaitanya, the most difficult thing will become very easy to do. But if you don't remember Lord Chaitanya, even the simplest thing will become very complicated. So therefore, in Kali Yuga, remembering Lord Chaitanya is very, very important. By remembering Lord Chaitanya, we can remember Radha and Krishna. Radha and Krishna is very difficult because Radha and Krishna, they are in Goloka, they are doing something. Very difficult to approach Radha and Krishna, especially for us people in Kali Yuga, very, very difficult to approach Radha and Krishna. It requires a lot of purity to approach them. You require Kevala Prema. So complicated. Radha and Krishna is so complicated. And very easy to misunderstand also. Many people think that Krishna is a boy and Radharani is a girl. Okay? Krishna is neither a boy nor Radharani is a girl. But many people think like that. They think that Radha Krishna means that they are boy and girl. They are having nice time. It's all very complicated to get to Radha and Krishna. But to get to Lord Chaitanya and Kali Yuga is very, very easy. Very easy. We saw how easy it is to get to Lord Chaitanya. To just raise your hands and then say, Goranga! Finished. You are there with Lord Chaitanya. And Lord Chaitanya is not different from Radha and Krishna. Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Radha Krishna, Nahi Anya. It is said that Lord Chaitanya is not different from Radha and Krishna. So therefore, in Kali Yuga, to approach Lord Chaitanya is very, very easy. And Lord Chaitanya is extremely merciful. Lord Chaitanya is extremely merciful. So when he came to Kali Yuga, he knows that Kali Yuga people are very, very useless. People are very useless. They are completely unqualified. They are very unqualified. They cannot do anything in Kali Yuga. I am talking about myself only, okay? Not about all of you. You are all from different Yuga. I am from Kali Yuga. So people like me, we cannot do anything. So therefore, Lord Chaitanya, when he came to Kali Yuga, first of all, what he did was, he made disqualification as the qualification to receive his mercy. What did Lord Chaitanya do? What did he do? He made disqualification as the qualification to receive his mercy. So if you go and tell Lord Chaitanya, I am very learned, I am very qualified, please give me your mercy. What Lord Chaitanya will say? He will say, no, you are not my candidate. You go. You go. You are not my candidate. If you go to Lord Chaitanya and then you say, oh Lord Chaitanya, I am most unfortunate, I am useless, I am good for nothing, then Lord Chaitanya will say, come, you are my candidate, come, I will give you mercy. So like that, Lord Chaitanya gave mercy to greatly sinful Brahmins. They are called Jagai and Madai. How many of you know the story of Jagai and Madai? Very few. Okay. So they were greatly sinful. Okay, I don't want to get into the story. If I get into the story, we cannot finish in 20 minutes. Okay, they're very greatly sinful. There is not a sin which they have not done. Mountains and mountains of sin Jagai and Madai did, but Lord Chaitanya delivered them simply by giving his mercy. So when what would happen is that when Lord Chaitanya did his pastimes in Mayapur, every day morning all demigods will come in their chariot. What they will do? They will come in their various chariots and they will come and see what Lord Chaitanya is doing from morning to evening. So when he gets up, they will all be there, but nobody can see them, but they will all be present. Brahma, Shiva, Narada, all the great sages, everybody will be present, and they will be seeing what Lord Chaitanya is doing. And when Lord Chaitanya finishes his activities and goes to sleep, they will go back. They will go to do their work. Every day this used to happen. So when Lord Chaitanya delivered Jagai and Madai, it became such a talk of the demigod town, not talk of the Nadia only. Of course, in Nadia, everybody was talking. But even in Indrapatna, everybody was talking, oh, Jagai and Madai got delivered. Jagai and Madai got delivered. Today, Lord Chaitanya delivered Jagai and Madai. All their sins are finished. Like that. So, then Yamaraj, he was asking Chitragupta, hey, Chitragupta, how this, what kind of sin this Jagai Madai has done? Do you have some record? Because this is Chitragupta's job. Chitragupta, you know what Chitragupta means? What does it mean? Chitra means picture. Gupta means hidden. He is secret photographer. They say, no, what is that? Candid camera. They say, no. They say that you have candid camera, right? So, Chitragupta is the original candid camera. He is secretly photographing everything which we are doing. We are thinking nobody is there. This gulab jamun is alone. I am also alone. Let me eat this gulab jamun. We are thinking, no. But it is not like that. Chitragupta is there. He is capturing photo. Talk. When you eat gulab jamun, he will capture photo. And then when sinful people go to Yamaraj, then Yamaraj will say, oh, you did this sin, you did that sin. Immediately they will refute. They will say, no, 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 I never did all these things. You are simply making story. Then Chitragupta will switch on the video. See, your photo is there. See, you are doing like that. So this is Chitragupta's job. He is secret photographer. He is photographing everybody. Not devotees. Because devotees he doesn't go near also. But those who are not chanting the holy name, he is following up them with the candid camera. Okay. So then Chitragupta said, my dear Lord, you please don't ask this. These fellows have done so much sin, that my assistants who are actually writing this book of sin, they have actually created mountains and mountains of record of their sins. Now, the system of reporting is that Yamadutas will report and the Chitragupta's assistants will write. Okay? Who will report? Who will report? Yamadutas will report. Okay? The Dutas, they are specific people there for that. They will report all the sins. And then who will write? Chitragupta, his assistants will write the diary. So, Chitragupta is saying, these fellows have done so much sin that mountains and mountains of diaries are there about them. Mountains and mountains of diaries are there about them. So much sin they have done. And then, every day these people who are keeping record, they are fighting with those who are reporting. There is a big fight going on between the reporting party and the writing party. Because before they could write, they are telling so many other things. Before they could write one sin, they are telling 10 sins. Oh, you write this also, you write this also, you write this also. Every day they are fighting with each other that how to write so much sins. So much sins they have done. And even if you want to listen to their sins, how much they have done, if you have 1 lakh years, how many years? 1 lakh, 100,000 years if you have, still with all those 100,000 years, you have to at least listen to all the sin for more than 1 year. Still it will not be over. So much sin they have done. And then Lord Chaitanya, within moments he delivered them from all their sin. Within moments he delivered them from all their sin. And he also showed them that, see, I have taken all your sins. I have taken all your sins. He showed them. He became blackish. Lord Chaitanya is golden. Lord Chaitanya is golden color. He used to look like a golden mountain. That's why he was called as Gaurahari. He was called as what? Gaurahari. Hari is what color? Hari is what color? Hari means who? Who is Hari? Krishna is Hari. I think Prasadam time has come. Huh? Everybody is thinking, I have to eat Prasad. What is guy talking? Who is Hari? Krishna is Hari. Krishna is what color? Huh?
Black.
Bluish black. Okay. But he is, Lord Chaitanya is called as Gaurahari. He is called as Gaurahari. Why he is called as Gaurahari?
White. Golden color.
Because there is a story. What is the story? The story is Krishna was trying to steal Radharani's mercy. Krishna was trying to steal Radharani's mercy. Krishna was trying to steal whose mercy? Radharani's mercy. When Krishna stole Radharani's mercy, Radharani stole Krishna's color. When Krishna stole Radharani's mercy, Radharani what she did? She stole Krishna's color. So the thief became stolen. This way Krishna lost his color and then he took Radharani's color. Okay. So he became golden. So therefore he is called as what? Gaurahari. He is called as what? Loud? He is called as Gaurahari. Okay. So that Gaurahari, he became black again by taking all the sins of Jagai and Madai. He became black again. So everybody started saying that Gaurachandra has become Gokulachandra. Gaurachandra has become Gokulachandra because he was looking black, original color came back. Everybody started saying, hey, Gaurachandra is looking like Gokulachandra. You see. Only for a moment. Then again he became Gaurachandra. So this way he actually showed that he took all the sins of Jagai and Madai. So when Yamaraj heard this, he became so ecstatic. He couldn't contain his ecstasy that Jagai and Madai got delivered by Lord Chaitanya's mercy. How great is Lord Chaitanya's mercy? Thinking, he fainted. He fainted. So when he fainted, then all his associates are trying to wake him up. Yamaraj, please get up. We have to go home. Lord Chaitanya is going to sleep. We should go home. Now Yamaraj is not getting up. He is lying there. Then they became very afraid. Oh, Lord of Death is dead. Then they started lamenting. Oh, we don't know what happened to Yamaraj. Yamaraj is not getting up. So all the demigods, they were going in their chariot. They stopped to see what happened. Why these people are making so much commotion. Then they saw that Brahma and Shiva, they saw that Yamaraj is lying like this. He is not moving only. Then they immediately understood, oh, Yamaraj has become so much ecstatic. Now how to wake him up? The only way to wake him up is to chant Gauranga's name. Gaura, 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 Gaura. This way Yamaraj will not wake up. You have to chant little enthusiastically. Otherwise Yamaraj will keep sleeping only. Let us try one more time. Okay? Let's try one more time. Put some energy into it, okay? Let's try one more time, okay? Gaura, 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 Gaura. Better, okay. So, this way, when they chanted Lord Gauranga's name, then Yamaraj got up. Hey, who is chanting my Lord's name? He got up. And then, immediately, Lord Shiva and Brahma, they started kirtan. What kirtan they started? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Like this, they started kirtan and they started such a tumultuous kirtan. 33 crore demigods doing kirtan together. You see how tumultuous it will be. Such a tumultuous kirtan they started. Gandharvas are playing all sorts of instruments. Demigods are dancing. Lord Shiva, he started playing his dumru. And then he is dancing. And one side Brahma is dancing. One side Shiva is dancing. One side Yamaraj is dancing. Up and down he is dancing. Normally people have seen Yamaraj very grave. He has this rod of punishment in his hand. And he comes on a big bison. He has big moustache. He's looking like this. They never see Yamaraj dancing in abandon. They never saw Yamaraj dancing in abandoned. He threw out everything. He threw his danda, everything he threw. He's dancing. He's dancing. So all the 33 crore demigods, they became mad. They became mad in Hare Krishna Mahamantra. And all of them were dancing like anything. And some of them were saying that if Lord Chaitanya has delivered Jagai and Madai, then there is surely hope that he will deliver us also. Because being demigod is not a very good business. Being demigod is not a very good business. Because they have to live for a long time. They cannot finish their duties so quickly. They have to live for one full time of Manu. One full time of Manu they have to live. It's very difficult. So they were all always worried that when we will get delivered. So now seeing Jagai and Madai got delivered, demigods got great hope that by Lord Chaitanya's mercy, we will also get delivered. This way, there was a wonderful Sankirtan of all the 33 crore demigods on the occasion of deliverance of Jagai and Madai. That they had such a beautiful Sankirtan. And then they all went back to home. They were glorifying Lord Chaitanya. And then they went back home. And then Madai, what he did, he was very much worried because Madai actually hit Lord Nityananda with a broken pot. And Lord Nityananda was bleeding. So he was very much worried that what kind of offense I have done. Even though all his sins were removed and even though he became very ecstatic, but this worry was always eating him. What kind of offense I have done? I should not have hit Lord Nityananda. So one day he got Nityananda when he was alone and he caught hold of his lotus feet and he was crying to Lord Nityananda. He was saying, my dear Lord Nityananda, you are such a great personality. You are Balaram himself. He was glorifying various activities of Lord Nityananda as Balaram, as Seshanag, as Lakshmana, the different things which different services he does to Vishnu, the different services he does to Narayana, different services he does to Krishna, different services he does to Rama. So like this, in many ways, he was glorifying Lord Nityananda. And he was begging, please, please, forgive me. And he fell flat and he kept Lord Nityananda's lotus feet on his chest. And he was crying. Lord Chaitanya said, hey, already I have forgiven. There is nothing, no offense. Why are you so much worried? Be happy. Be happy. I have not taken any offense. I am very happy that you are chanting the holy name. Then Madai said, but still, I have done offense to so many people. So many people I have done offense. Now what I should do? He said. Then Nityananda Prabhu said, oh, if you are worried about that, I will give you some remedy. He said that you live in Mayapur, you make one nice kutir on the back of Ganges, and then you build one ghat. You build one ghat where people can take bath. And when they come to take bath, you fall at the feet of those people who are coming to take bath and you ask for forgiveness. So this way, Jagai and Madai, they actually built the Jagai Madai Ghat in Mayapur. Near Mayapur, they built the Jagai Madai Ghat. And then they lived there. And every day so many people will come and take bath. So these both of them, they will stand there and they will beg for forgiveness from everybody. That please forgive us. We have done so much offense when we were big sinners. We have done so much offense for all of you. You please forgive us, like that. And then they will all sing the glories of Lord Chaitanya. They will all say, oh, if Nimai Pandit is able to deliver Jagai and Madai, then he should not be an ordinary person. He should be the Supreme Personality of Godhead himself. And somehow or other, we have not understood the glories of Nimai Pandit fully. We are thinking that he is simply a Pandita. Sometimes we are envious. Sometimes we are talking so many things about him. But you see Jagai and Madai, such great rascals. They have been delivered. Now they are begging forgiveness from everybody. So that means he should be someone very, very special. Like this, everybody glorified Lord Chaitanya and Lord Chaitanya's mercy. And Lord Chaitanya, he did so many pastimes in Mayapur Dham. So all these places of pastimes where Jagai and Madai, they built the ghat, where Lord Chaitanya did his Sankirtan in Shiva's Angan, where Lord Chaitanya was born, and where he actually took a big procession to meet Chandkasi, and to how the public Harinam was born. All these different pastimes, all the different places, and Lord Chaitanya did his Mahaprakash Leela, and then he gave mercy to his different associates like Sridhar, Kolavecha Sridhar, like that, different pastimes of Lord Chaitanya. Everything you can see if you come to Mayapur Dham, and you can appreciate this unique mercy of Lord Chaitanya, where disqualification is the qualification. So therefore, simply by remembering Lord Chaitanya, that's why Krishna Kaviraj Goswami is saying, simply by remembering Lord Chaitanya, simply by taking his name, simply by remembering him, simply by thinking about him, by appreciating his mercy, all our troubles will go away. Lord Chaitanya is so merciful that it is said that Vrindavan and Mayapur are not different from each other. Mayapur is called as Gupta Vrindavan. It's called what? Gupta Vrindavan, secret Vrindavan. It's called secret Vrindavan. Why is it called secret Vrindavan? Because Radharani made it very secretly for Krishna. Radharani made Navadip Dham very secretly for Krishna. She didn't want anybody to know. Because if somebody knows, then they will come and disturb Krishna there. So she made very secretly, and she kept it also very secret. She didn't want this Dham to be revealed anywhere. That is why it is very difficult to find the exact references about Navadip Dham in scriptures. It is hidden. You have to do so much research to find about Navadip Dham. But it is there. The references are there. But it is very much hidden. That's why it is called as Gupta Vrindavan. But there is one difference between Vrindavan and Mayapur. What is the difference? The difference is, in Vrindavan, if you go there, if you do some offense, because Vrindavan is Madhurya Dham, it is Madhurya Dham. It is meant for the enjoyment of Radha and Krishna. If you do some offense, then immediately you have to get some punishment. That's good only. Because by getting that punishment, you will get purified. But in Mayapur, if you do some offense, you will not get punishment. You will get opportunity to rectify that offense by Mahaprabhu's mercy. You will get opportunity to rectify that offense. Suppose you don't rectify, then what happens? And then you try to do one more offense. Then what happens? Then Lord Chaitanya will become angry. And then he want to give some punishment. That time Lord Nityananda will come. That time who will come? Lord Nityananda will come. He will say, no, don't become angry with him. Give him one more chance. Let us try to rectify this guy. He's not understanding. So then we'll get Nityananda Prabhu's mercy to rectify ourselves. So therefore, Mayapur is called as Audarya Dham. It's called as what? Audarya Dham. So simply by remembering Mayapur, by visiting Mayapur, by doing some service to Mayapur, by always thinking about Mayapur. Sometimes people tell me, oh, you are very fortunate, you are living in Mayapur. You are Dhamvasi, you are living in Mayapur. But Bhaktivinoda Thakur says that everybody can be fortunate. Everybody can live in Mayapur. How everybody can live in Mayapur? You leave all Canada and then come to Mayapur? Not possible, right? Not possible. But there is a way. What is the way? That Bhaktivinoda Thakur is saying that there are different type of Dhamvasis. One type of Dhamvasi is those who physically live there. Another type of Dhamvasi is those who regularly visit the Dham. So if you regularly visit Mayapur, you can also become Mayapurvasi. You can also become Dhamvasi. So this is one way of becoming Dhamvasi. But then you may say, no, too far. Mayapur is too far. And it's very difficult to buy ticket. Too much money to buy ticket. Go there, stay there, come back. Sometimes it's very difficult to go also, stay also, no guest house room. So many problems you may say. Then Bhaktivinoda Thakur is saying no problem. He's saying no problem. If you simply think about Mayapur, if you simply think about Mayapur, if you simply serve the Dham, if you simply serve the Dhamvasis, then you can become also Mayapur Dhamvasi. So this is what Bhaktivinoda Thakur is saying. So this way, we can always remember the unique mercy of Lord Chaitanya, and then we can remember how the demigods, they had a big Sankirtan. They had a big Sankirtan, appreciating the mercy of Lord Chaitanya. Okay. So Prabhu was saying that I am involved in a project. Of course, in Mayapur, you all know that we are building a very big temple, the temple of Vedic Planetarium. Very beautiful temple, because it is said, Nityananda Prabhu told Jiva Goswami that there will be a Adbhut Mandir. There will be a Adbhut Mandir, wonderful temple. And from there, the preaching of Lord Chaitanya will go all over the world. So many people, or many of the acharyas, they think that this temple of Vedic Planetarium is that Adbhut Mandir, from where the preaching of Lord Chaitanya will go all over the world. So we are making a wonderful temple, and we are expecting so many people to come to Mayapur. We are expecting so many people to come and live in Mayapur. Prabhupada said 50,000 people will come and live in Mayapur. And then we are also expecting so many devotees and pilgrims to come all over from India and from the world to come to Mayapur. Even now, per day, 30,000 people are visiting Mayapur. Per day, how many people? 30,000 people are visiting Mayapur. This is on a normal working day. On a weekend, about 50,000 people, they visit Mayapur. And on long weekends and continuous holidays, like now the New Year holiday will come, from Christmas to New Year. Minimum 1 lakh people per day will be in Mayapur. And during Gaur Purnima, 5 lakh they come to Mayapur. During Gaur Purnima, 5 lakh people come to Mayapur. So day by day, the visitor count is also increasing. Community is also increasing. When I came to Mayapur in 2012, we had about 5,000 people of international community living there. Now more than 10,000 devotees are living there from 90 plus countries. Plus, we also have a huge village population which is living around. So we need to take care of all of them. So therefore, after COVID, we decided to upgrade our existing hospital. We have a very small hospital, 10-bed hospital. We decided to upgrade the hospital. We upgraded it also to a great extent. But that is not sufficient. So therefore, we are building a 100-bed hospital which will take care of all the Dhamvasis, because they are all very poor people. Most of them are landless agricultural labor. They don't have fixed income, very poor. So when people come, when outsiders come, they will see the temple, but they will also see the poor people. And definitely they will ask us that, oh, you have built such a magnificent temple. What about the poor man on the street? What are you going to do for them? Or have you done something for them? Also, we need to take care of our people also. Then there are many Gaudiya Maths, about 40 Gaudiya Maths are there in Mayapur. And there many brahmacharis are living, sannyasis are living. They are doing their bhajan kirtan. All the Gaudiya Maths are not rich like ISKCON. In ISKCON we have money, no problem. But Gaudiya Maths, many of them are poor. So if the brahmacharis become sick, they only take one medicine. What is the medicine? The medicine of the holy name, Bhava Aushadhi. Chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. If they survive, they survive. If they die, they die. That's how they live. So we need to take care of them also. So we give free treatment to all these Gaudiya Math brahmacharis, sannyasis. When we started the hospital better, we are giving them, a lot of them, free treatment. Many Dhamvasis also, they come. Sometimes we give them subsidized treatment, sometimes free treatment. So we are trying to expand this project for everybody, for the visitors. Many visitors also come. I said 30,000 visitors are coming. At least 10,000 are staying overnight. Some emergency or other comes. So always, that's why our hospital is 24-hour open. 24 hours open with doctor, with nurse, with all the facility. So the other 100 bed also we are trying to finish by next year. Our intention is that TOP is going to open in 2027. That is what they are saying. So at least before that we want to open the hospital and settle everything, keep it ready for big influx of visitors who are going to come. Then we need to take care of them, all the international visitors. Even now, when GBC meeting happens, so many people come, all of them fall sick, many of them fall sick. We have a very difficult period when GBC meeting comes. So we want to be ready, we want to put everything in place. So we are doing this project. I've been traveling in Canada. I came last 3 weeks. I've been traveling to different places in Toronto, then Halifax, Fredericton, and now I'm in Montreal. So we have some brochures here with which you can see if you want to do some contribution for the hospital. Definitely you can do. It's not big contribution. Small contributions also is good. Big contribution is also good. If you can give big, give small, give small. If you think that you cannot give big or small, then give your blessing. That hospital should be over very quickly. So the devotees will be served. Whichever way you want to serve, either by giving some Lakshmi or by giving some blessing, everything is all right. Everything is accepted. Lakshmi is also accepted. Blessings are also accepted. Whatever you can give, we are very happy to take it. And if you make a commitment, then I'll also give you a nice gift. I have nice Pavitra from Mayapur Narsinghadev, which is offered to him. So if you take a commitment to offer something, then I can also give you a gift for that. So this way, you'll be able to always remember Mayapur Dham, and you'll always be able to serve Mayapur Dham and Dhamvasis, and we can get a lot of blessing from the Dhamvasis who are living there. Okay? 8:16. I kept my time. Okay? So, we should remember the mantra which I taught you, right? You are ready? You remember what mantra I taught you? Are you ready? Huh? Okay? Raise your hands. Close your eyes. We go. Gauranga! 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 Okay, now we can go and eat prasad. Thank you very much. Hari Bol.
Any questions if somebody?
Yeah. If you think that prasad can wait and ask a question, I don't have a problem. Anybody has a question? Anyone would like to ask some question? Yes, Prabhuji.
What is the origin of the name Mayapur?
Yeah, that's a very good question. So, Mayapur is protected by Praudamaya and Vriddha Shiva. They are the protectors of the Dham. So, what happened was, one time, Lord Shiva, he was dancing, singing Gauranga's name. And he was dancing in great ecstasy. And then Parvati, she was very surprised. Hey, what is this? You are dancing like this. And what is this name you are chanting? Gauranga, 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 Gauranga. What is this name you are chanting? She was asking. Then Lord Shiva explained to her how Radha and Krishna will combine and they appear in Mayapur as Lord Gauranga. Then she said, oh, I want to see him. I want to see him. Lord Shiva said, okay, you go to Mayapur, do some austerity, you can see him. So then she went to Mayapur and she did a lot of austerity and she was able to see all the 5 companions, Lord Chaitanya, Nityananda, Advaita, Gadadhara, Srivasa. She was able to see everybody. She was able to see the Panchatattva dancing in ecstasy. So she became very ecstatic, and then Lord Chaitanya asked her that, why did you want to see me? Then she said, my dear Lord, you are very partial to me. You are giving mercy to everybody. You are giving mercy to everybody. But you have kept me away from you. Because wherever Krishna is there, there is no work for Maya. So, Krishna Surya Sama, Maya hi Andhakara. So wherever Krishna is there, there is no place for Maya. So I am always away from you. I am never near you. So for everybody you are giving mercy, but you have kept me away. So she was complaining. Then Mahaprabhu told her, no, it is not like that. You are very, very dear to me. He said, you are very dear to me. Without you, none of my pastimes will happen. So in spiritual world, you are the Yogamaya. In the pastimes of Vraja, you are Purnamasi, and you are the protector of this dham as Praudamaya along with your husband Vriddha Shiva. So you will be here to protect all my pastimes and all my devotees, and you will take care of them very nicely. This way, the Lord Chaitanya, he actually blessed her, and then she took the dust from the feet of Lord Chaitanya and she applied it in the parting of her hair. So that is called Simanta. So therefore, she got the name Simantini Devi. And the place where she actually took darshan of Lord Chaitanya, that particular island is called as Simanta Dvipa. So in Navadvipa, so in Simanta Dvipa, she is there as Simantini Devi. In Navadvipa, she is actually there as Praudamaya along with Vriddha Shiva. So there is also a ghat called Gauranga Ghat, where originally the Praudamaya and Vriddha Shiva temple was there. Ganga was flowing there. Currently Ganga has moved a lot away from that. So now we are trying to re-establish that place of Praudamaya and Vriddha Shiva. So what Praudamaya does is that she actually makes a covering over Mayapur Dham. She makes a covering over Mayapur Dham. And she does not let people who are not qualified to enter that Dham. So there is two Mayapur you can see. One Mayapur you can see with your eyes. But there is one more Mayapur, which you have to enter that covering to see that Mayapur. In that Mayapur, those who have entered that covering to see them, I did not enter. I only know the theory, okay? So those who have entered that covering and seen Mayapur, they can see Lord Chaitanya and Nityananda doing Sankirtan even today on the streets of Navadip Dham. So this way, since she is the protector of the Dham itself is in her name called Mayapur. That's how that name came. Mayapur name comes from the protection of Praudamaya. So you can see Praudamaya temple when you go to Navadip. There is a place called Paramatala. There's a big banyan tree is there. When you cross the Ganges and then go straight, if you get down on the Mayapur Baral Ghat and go straight, you directly, if you go straight, if you keep going, you will hit one huge banyan tree. Huge banyan tree. That banyan tree maybe is the size of this house. Huge banyan tree. And in that banyan tree, inside that banyan tree, there is one temple. And that temple is the temple of Praudamaya. Paramatala. So Praudamaya temple is there. Near Praudamaya temple, outside there is Vriddha Shiva's Sannadhi is also there. You can see Vriddha Shiva also. So we are also trying to establish the temple of Praudamaya and Vriddha Shiva in the exact place where it was previously there, and we are trying to build a big pukur also in front of it with Ganges water. So eventually that will happen. Actually, it is said that when Praudamaya and Vriddha Shiva, when they manifest again in Navadip Mahatmya, it is said that when they actually manifest again in their place, then Mayapur will be flourishing in all over the world. It is said like that. So therefore, there is some effort going on to re-establish Praudamaya and Vriddha Shiva there. And there is also Vriddha Shiva in Chaitanya Mat. When we go on Parikrama, the previous day, on the Adivas day, it is our custom that we actually go and pray to Vriddha Shiva for the protection of all the devotees, because more than 12,000-13,000 devotees from all over the world, they are coming and doing Parikram. And they will sleep every night in different place, in camps. The camps are all made in the field, open field. Anything can happen. And that time also is storm season. So we always go and pray to Vriddha Shiva to protect all the devotees who are coming and doing parikram. And for many years, from Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur time, parikram is happening. And normally, no big event happens because of the protection of Vruddha Normally, even though so many people come, normally no big event happens. So Dham is protected by both of them. That's why we have the name Mayapur. Yes.
The Mayapur name first described by Bhakti Ratnakar scripture that is by Narayana.
Yes. Even before also it is there. The name Mayapur is there. When originally, when Radharani manifested Navadip Dham, so she manifested the Yoga Peeth, which is the heart of Navadip Dham. And that time itself, that Yoga Peeth was called as Mayapur.
I'm just saying that as in the literature.
Yeah.
In the literature, I think Bhakti Ratnakar is
Yes.
the first one
Yeah.
who cited Mayapur as name.
Yes. Okay, any other question? Okay, we'll stop here. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Mayapur Dham ki Gaur Premanande. Thank you very much.